Come on! Ring la paquilla, guagua taquilla, cachillo, oki. Aikio de oki. Akamate, mateko. Akamate, mateko. Atenete tangata. Ulala itiki, waka pitite. Aupa, aupa.
Well, that kickstarts this game. Let's play ball!
If you looked at us now, we look good. To think only 2 months ago we were the worst team in the league. Who would have known that love of the game could consume your life? Softball is a sport like cancer. It grows on you.
Well, it's the best we could have hoped for. Your scans are clear. You're healthy. We'll see you again in 6 months. Hey, don't worry. Be happy. It's great news.
Cameron, the doctor's ready to see you now.
You play out the scenario in your head, hoping for a positive outcome, but that's often not the case.
Cameron, it's not good news, I'm afraid.
Reality sucks.
You have around 25 metastatic lesions on both sides of your lungs. Chemotherapy would not be effective at this time. And from a curative point of view, well, we really are out of options. I'm sorry.
And that was it. I tell you what, that was the saddest drive home of my life. I haven't always been the best guy, but I suppose people would become critical of their life if they only had 2 months to correct it. So I made myself a team, and I was to be the coach. I knocked on every door with a ball outside in the yard, every youthful prospect in the neighborhood, and I held the postcard close to the man who would make it all worthwhile, the legendary Kevin Hurley, the man who could throw the fastest projectile on the planet, the 220-kilometer fastball that would win me my championship. I'm sorry, I must have the wrong house. I was looking for Kevin Hurley.
No, you're at the right house.
You don't look like the guy in the picture. We became good friends, and I signed him up as pitching coach. And for the record, it was only 150 kilometers. It got faster as the myth grew. And so, my team was complete. I trained these pansies into the ground. I taught them about pain, how much I was in and how much they weren't. I pushed their flabby bodies to near heart attacks, and I always said,
when I say shit, you say how much. I am not your friend. And that little voice in the back of your head, pushing you to work harder. Even when I'm not there.
When I think of a team, I think of the camaraderie of a battalion in the war.
You two, find the hole! Go!
Hey, come with me! Keep down!
My men are soldiers, and the diamond is our battlefield. Softball is the game of life to me. There's something about the gracefulness of it all that makes it the greatest game on earth.
Hey, Cam. We're down 2-1. We really need you to get out there and talk to the guys now, eh?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'll talk to them. Now that I've told you our story and how we came to be, we're losing. And I need a miracle.
2-1 with a runner on first and no outs? Jesus. That is not in our favor. 15 minutes is all we got left, guys. 15 minutes. 2 innings and 6 outs.
15 minutes, I don't give a damn what you do with your lives after this. I don't care if you never play this game again. But this championship's your gift to me, if nothing else than this. I want you to pitch the hardest your arm will let you throw the ball. I want you guys to run the fastest and the hardest that your legs will carry you, because if there is one thing that I have learned from all I've been through, is that you only regret the things that you didn't do. No regrets, guys. Not tonight. Defense on 3, eh?
1, 2, 3, defense!
I talked a lot of crap, but with a few good words, you can change a team.
Come on, you. Here we go.
It's unbelievable, folks. I've never, ever seen anything like that in my entire career. What a catch! Holy mackerel. I don't know what Coach Cam said to those boys, but this is a whole new team. They are playing outstanding ball.
Come on, come on. Come on now.
This game's all tied at 2 apiece.
I told Lee Cameron to run into them if they get in your way. I should have known it was a disaster waiting to happen.
Talk to him, you're out of here. You're out. Out. Out.
Come on, Tina. Come on, Tina.
This baby is going down to the wire.
Sorry, pal. Kurt was always the show pony. DC got ran out, and Max was caught at left field. That left us with 3-2 in our favor. We got 2 quick outs, but the pressure was on when a runner got to second. And there we were. 1 out for the game. 1 out, and it was all over. It was one of those plays that seemed to last for a lifetime. Lee Cameron may have been called out for charging on the bases earlier, but he won the game that night. I'll never forget their faces as they charged home to hug Lee. I wish I could have been there, but I never made it out to congratulate them. You just know when death is coming, because you start remembering your life more than you actually live it. When your time is up, your time is up. And you just pray to God that you've done something worthwhile with your life. I prayed that the guys would never forget this night and what we had. This was our championship, and this was their gift to me. They chose me a spot on the hill, so I could guard the field as the seasons passed time and time again. To bring a team of men together like that is something short of magic. I hope I'll be missed, And I want people to cry at my funeral. But the one thing that I don't want to be is I don't want to be forgotten. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that.